Pro 1176. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if you guys could hear me or not. Yes, no, yes, maybe. All right. So, yes. I'm back. Got a day off finally. And we're going to be talking about misleading demonstrations. All right, so in this demonstration, guys, I have a moto projector that is 50 lumens. All right, it is 50 lumens. Welcome everybody, welcome. And I have a sample sheet that is the Frankenstein, which it is a gunmetal color to it, a really dark. What's up, Cameron? Yo, first, my dude. Yeah, so it is a gunmetal color, as you can see. It is a dark gray. All right, and you know, people hit me up with this demonstration from a so-called customer, which, you know, his channel I think is Trent Blant or something like that. Trent Blant. And he did 2 demonstrations on his channel where he's showing a WeMax Go 300, which is 600 ANSI lumens, right? And he's doing it on a small little sample sheet. And he's comparing the images to his cell phone coming out of that projector, which is fine. It is fine. It's I get it, but I say it's fake. It's misleading, because if you have enough paint to paint the projection screen behind you, why wouldn't you just do that? If the images are so great and so amazing, why don't you just paint the whole screen and then show what it really does, right? And I think all this happened because Lincoln Heights is in the house. What up, Lincoln Heights? Irish, what's up, Irish? So Lincoln Heights channel uploaded a video on his screen. What size is your screen, Lincoln Heights? Just to tell the viewers here. But I wanted to, he sent me a link. He painted his screen with the Cinemax, and I shared it, right? And after that, you know, you start get 100 inch. Okay, so it's 100 inch, guys. So then we get this Mr. Cali guy, which I guess he never sent any pics or nothing like that. Just Ken didn't want to share his channel, but he shared the channel, and yeah, like, he has this 600 ANSI lumen projector on a small sample, like the way I'm doing it right now. Maybe this one's bigger than his. His is probably like less than 10 inches. Like less than 10 inches. It looks so small. And with that many lumens, this is only 50 lumens, but look how clear it looks. His is like this. And they're comparing it and they're saying like, oh, look, it looks the same as the projector and this and that, right? So let me measure. I got a ruler here. Let me just measure from corner to corner. All right, yeah, corner to corner. There you go. From there to there. Yeah. This is 11 and a half viewing. 11 and a half inches viewing right there. All right, that's 11 and a half. But for him, doing that gave a scammer more things so he could sell, you know, and scam people. Like, oh, look at the gunmetal, look, this guy is testing it out. He's not testing it out correctly, though. He's not. because he's up on top of the screen with the projector, first of all, right? He has a little sample like I do right there, and that's not a true test, because sitting behind that little sample is an actual 100-inch, maybe 120-inch screen, which he hasn't painted. So what's he waiting for? If it's so good and it works so great with his portable WeMax Go 300, why doesn't he paint the back, the screen in the back, and then see the reality, what's going to happen? And the reality is this: the images are going to be too dark, he's not going to like them, and he's going to be disappointed. But he's not going to do it because either he really doesn't know nothing about projection screens, how it works and how it goes and all that stuff. He's probably really new to this, or he's in cahoots with Kenneth Bird and he's trying to share something for other people to get scammed. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of messed up, right? But that's why I'm here to correct the misleading, the wrongness about this, right? And the reason I do it, you know, if Ken would only, like Will Smith said one time, keep my name out your effing mouth, I wouldn't be doing this and exposing both these guys, right? Trent Blant, Mr. Cali, whatever he wants to call him, and Ken the Scammer Bird. I wouldn't be exposing them. And yes, Trent, Kenneth Bird is a scammer, dude. Even though he sent you the stuff for free because you have a WeMax and all that stuff, because in his website he doesn't support Chinese knockoff projectors. That's what he calls them: WeMax, Xiaomi, you know, all that stuff, all that good stuff, right? Vavas, he doesn't support none of that. But now that you did a demonstration on a small 10-inch viewing, you know, image, now he thinks that, yeah, I could sell and I could do all this stuff, and you know, I could continue with my scam. But no, that's why I'm here, to put you guys on blast and to save people from getting scammed again, from $300, $200, $400, whatever it is, right? Because at the end, you guys could just go and buy a dark gray mix, and if you want to watch your your live TV or your movies at this size of 10 inches to 11.5 inches, it's possible with any projector. Look, that's 50 lumens right there. That projector right there is 50 lumens. That's all it is. I have full lights on right here in my bedroom, right? And I'll show you. Check it out. That's how dark it is in here. See? I turn on the lights and nothing happens. It's not washing out or nothing like that. I could put a piece of white paper right there on the side and I could make it wash out, just like he did in his videos. Same thing, just like he did in his videos. And he doesn't fix the autofocus or nothing like that. See, to do our demonstrations, you got to do it right. You got to have autofocus on, so it could focus on both things, not just on one. Like Kenneth Bird only focuses on the black, you know, screen paint. But sometimes when he's at an angle, the focus tends to go to the white screen, and then it makes his look really, really dark, and people don't get that sometimes. I'll be doing one in the evening in my normal environment when I watch movies. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me know the link. I'll share it with you people. But yeah, check it out. This is what I'm talking about. Let me see if I could find his let me see if I could find it, okay? Real fast. It's called, what's it called? So you guys know what okay, so this, guys, I'll do it bigger. All right, can you guys see it from there now? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me focus it a little bit better. There you go. All right, so this is the channel right there. Trell Blant. All right, Trell Blant. There we go. And this is what he did. This is what he did. He turned on his cell phone. The projector is in front of the cell phone, right? And look at the size. And look how close the projector's sitting. The projector's probably sitting maybe 12 inches away, a foot away, maybe not even that. But see how small the images are? Look at that. Look at it. You can see it right there. And because of this, Kenneth Bird right away started posting it in his channel and saying, oh, it works with the WeMax. The WeMax, yeah. So I could take it off my my knockoff list, and now I could add it that the WeMax Go 300 works and this and that. Don't be fooled, man. Do not look at that big screen that he has right there. Look at that big screen that he has right there. How come he doesn't paint that big screen? That's what I'm saying, right? But now he gave him ammunition, and look, Ken, thank you for sending me this. Look at that screen in the background. Look at this screen in the background, guys. There, right there. Why doesn't he paint that big screen in the background? Right? If it's so good and it matches, dot to dot, it matches so great. Why doesn't he do that? Right? And that's the thing that I just wanted to share today with you guys, that don't be scammed out there. Don't be fooled by fake demonstrations and stuff. And he did another demonstration, I believe. Let me just put that one real quick. Let's go to his channel real fast. So that's his name, Trell. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, bro. Trell Blant or whatever. He has 1 subscriber, which is probably Ken. And then he has 2 videos. And the other video was saying screen paint test, paint classic white X cheap. It says X cheap ALR screen. So I don't know, versus I don't know what. But right there he has a little bit bigger image now. And he's doing the same thing Ken does. Look at that. He puts a white screen and the white screen just looks blown away, right? But then you see how the focus is gonna come back to the black screen. You guys can check it out all day if you want. But to me it's misleading, it's fake, and it's messed up because instead of helping the community, you're actually causing a scammer to scam more people out there when there's no need for that, And it's not about selling or me trying to sell my product. No, I don't. I've always exposed scammers like Ken all the time, And trust me, in the home theater community, he is the king of scamming. He is the king of scamming, But look. Now he has a more powerful projector, and he's probably 4 feet away from every single screen that there is. Look at that. Now that it focused, you can see the image a little bit better and brighter, right? But look at that projector. I don't know if it's a ViewSonic, but that's a big projector, guys. Easily more than 2,500 lumens, easily. And he's up close instead of bringing it out and all that stuff. No, he's up close. Do the demonstrations correctly, my dude. Just paint the screen, paint one of those big screens, and back up what you're saying, that it works great and it works amazing. It is, right, Cameron? It is. It is a waste of tests, correct? Exactly. Like nobody, like Cameron said, he just watched both videos, guys, and it was a stupid test. It was a stupid test. Who buys a projector and wants to see a 10-inch, 10-inch image, to tell you the truth. And look at this, guys. You see, I'm actually doing the same thing that Trell did. The same thing. Cali Trelled or Trelled Blunt. I don't know. He called him Mr. Cali. I don't know why he's calling him Mr. Cali. But look at that. Doing the same thing. Look at my phone. Exactly. You see, like this projector, if I don't want to travel too heavy and I don't want to take my Epson projector with me, like I'm going on vacation next week, all right? We're going out of town, family vacation like always. And you know, if I don't want to, I am going to take the big projector because I want to take my inflatable projection screen and stuff. But when me and the wife want to get away from the kids and we take like a weekend off and we stay in the city, but we go out and we rent like a Airbnb or something just for her and I, and to spend time and dates and all that stuff, you know. I take a small projector. I take this small projector, and this projector has Android already, so it already has everything, Netflix and all that stuff. So it is really easy to carry. It is a phone also. I don't use it as a phone. I just use the projector features. I could go up to 75 inches. That's the max I could go with this 50 lumen projector. Those are the specs. Can't go any bigger. My brother-in-law actually has it at 100 inch for his daughter. And it looks okay. It's not sharp, but it has to be in a pitch black room. But for this guy to do these demonstrations and lie about it, like, oh look, it looks the same as the projector, da da da. Like, dude, are you in there with the scam? Is he paying you? Like, this is wrong, bro. That's what he used Hector too. He used that guy Hector, and then after that he got mad at Hector and he said, you better shut up, I'll sue you. And so good luck with that partnership, bro. Good luck with that partnership. But look at that. It looks the same as look at the cell phone and look at the images on top, and I'm doing the same thing he is doing, probably in a bigger image. I don't know. It's crazy. See? It's not rocket science, my dude. Phantom, what's up, Phantom? Okay, for a Pico projector, makes sense. For home use, at least 80 inches regular projector. Yes, this is the Moto Mod projector. It came out a couple of years ago. I believe it was, I got it like 6 years ago. I believe 6-7 years ago, right? And it's pretty cool because I do have the JBL, I do have the camera, all the mods, I do have them. And for those people that don't know about this, it's a Moto cell phone, and it comes with mods, as you can see. And you can take it off. See, you take it off, and then you put the JBL speaker in the back, or whatever you want. So this is a good investment if you guys want to travel light and want to have a projector. And you turn it on. Let me do this real fast. All right, and there you go. Like, there you go. For somebody to say it can recolor, it can do this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I think I saw one of these on eBay going. I use it on Wi-Fi. It is T-Mobile. It is unlocked, so I could use T-Mobile or AT&T, you know, stuff like that, Verizon. But I don't know why they don't make these awesome projectors. Like, the camera is a Hasselblad. It's so good, and it has zoom, focus, and all that stuff. And it still takes great pictures. The speaker is a JBL. Amazing. They even did, all right, I never got that one. I'll probably try to find it. But they actually did a 360 camera for this. 360 camera. And I believe it's 1080p though, at 60 frames per second. Which still, for 360, you know, images, I do have the Samsung 360. I still do have it. It's really great. I'm gonna start doing more videos 360 like that. But guys, I mean, there's been such great technology, and I don't know why they just don't make stuff like this anymore. It's so amazing. Yeah, I agree with you, Cameron. Hell yeah. Different attachments, yeah. And at the time, every attachment was under, I think I'm gonna say it was under $200. Like when I bought the projector, the person that bought the projector and all that stuff, I think I paid him $100. I paid $75 for the JBL speaker that goes in the back, which sounds amazing. For the camera, I paid, I believe I paid $150, and that was it. I did not get the 360 camera. Probably cheaper to make a iPhone 14 than it is that. Yes, but you don't have the feature of having a projector on the go. I mean, I think Motorola did it with the mindset of actually, you know, people that camp out and stuff like that, to have something out in the woods and just watch a movie while you're there with your kids, if it's the first time camping and they're scared or something. So I think that was their mindset. You know, and it was a great idea. It was a great, I used sometimes when we're out and about and there's nothing, I use the JBL speaker. I have a little bag that I carry everything on. Of course, I use my phone to take pictures because better quality pictures nowadays, but it's not bad. It is not bad at all. I mean, I wish they could do it again, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, don't get scammed, man. Do not get scammed. Don't follow all this nonsense about, you know, all right, let me go to the channel here real quick. Here, I'll put this one, look. This is the, and I'm gonna go all big on this one, all right? Here we go. All right, here we go. Man, I don't know, still blaming me for his life choices. Still blaming me for his, and it does have focus, look at that. It does have focus, let me just focus. Come on, baby. How I focus this. All right, there it is, it's focused. All right. Yeah, he's still blaming me for his life choices, man. You know, when he messes up in life, or because I outed him on this one now too, he's gonna blame everybody because, hey man, you know, I haven't seen court. You know why, Cameron? That's a good question. You know why I haven't seen court or anything like that? And even if I do, I could tell you this much, that he doesn't have anything on me. He said on multiple videos that if I only had bought his product and review it normally and left it alone, said my piece, my opinions on the review, that would have been it. But I went overboard and ranted about it and claimed something that it's not and blah, blah, blah. Well, check this out. Matthew Calderon, right? Different other people that took their channels down because they didn't want to deal with him, actually were actual customers, just like I was a customer. And their reviews were the same as mine. It's really hard to see a picture quality. By them saying it is hard to see a picture quality, he was thinking about like, oh, so you can't see a picture. No, nobody said that. And that's the problem with Kenneth Bird, that he likes to control the narrative. You could literally tell him, hey, Ken, I could see the picture, but it's too dark. Oh, so you can't see it. No, you're not understanding. I could see a picture. It's too dark. Oh, so what are you trying to say, that I'm a fake? No, you said it yourself. Oh, so you call me a scammer? No, I'm not. Everything that's coming out of your mouth, you're doing it to yourself. Oh, so now I'm stupid. And that's the type of person he is. He can't take criticism because this is his life. And I get it. It is his life, and by him losing this scam, it's like the end of the world for him. Because he's that lazy. He's one of those people that thinks that the government owes them something and wants to live off the government. Like they owe them something for living, for breathing. And he doesn't want to work. You know, he doesn't want to work for nothing. He says he puts all this time on this paint mix and this and that. Dude, there's no time to put in there. It's just paint. Whatever you mix in the paint, that's it. It is not rocket science, my dude. You don't have any heightener technology. It's like Cameron, even if he takes me to court, I am going to ask, my lawyer is going to ask, what is heightener technology? I'm going to take that container that I bought, right? The Digital One Crystal 2.0. And it says there, ultra shorter compatible with contrast heightener, shifting technology. So when he can't explain that, and why doesn't it work with a $3,000 machine, that's beyond me. Can he explain that? See, he thinks that he has me dead to rights and this and that. The CCB closed the case already. He said he's over there with detectives and this and that. You don't think that if he was with detectives and this and that, they would have already called me by now? Ken has my phone number. They already had, you know, reached out to me. But they haven't. Because he doesn't have any case. He has nothing. It's hearsay. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's what he said, she said. That's all it is. I did my reviews, and I was done with that. It was actual customers that sent his product to me. And sharing his address, I didn't share it. He did. On one of his live demonstrations, he showed a label from Amazon, and it had his address. It said, "Can it be Bird?" And it had 1521, you know, Union Street, apartment 102. That's how easy it is. He shared the address. I didn't. Right? But like that, people could countersue him if he doesn't want to give them a refund or anything like that. But why is he mad, or why is he obsessed with me and this and that? Is because he messed with the wrong guy. You know? Because I don't have to threaten a person to expose him. I could just expose him, and it's facts. Because everything he does is malicious. Everything he does to people is bully. He tries to flip it on me. Oh, you're a bully. Like, really? A 60-year-old man getting bullied when he has a license to carry and he's a lethal weapon and all that shit. How is a 60-year-old man considered a lethal weapon being bullied? You get what it doesn't make any sense. Again, it's just stuff that he comes up in his mind. And, you know, I like the videos where, back in the day, where he used to say, like, you know what, I just want to be a little girl on a prairie. I just want to live in a prairie, like a little river, you know, just a little hut, little trees with my animals, and just not worry about nothing, having a rocking chair in the porch, and just, you know, F civilization, just me by myself. And that's a good dream. You could do that right now. You could literally buy a tent and live out in the wild. You know, hunt for your food or whatever. You could literally do that. Go out in the woods and just get lost out there. You know? But it's just dreams, guys. It's things that he wants to do, but he doesn't do it. Because he wants everything in life to be easy, to be handed to him. You know, the only thing I've done is called Mary, and I did it in a live, so you guys can check it out. I called Mary because he was saying that I called her or I sent her emails about him and this and that when I didn't. Even about his landlord right now, that he got all these emails, but the landlord, you know, oh, it was a John Doe. Like, it doesn't matter. You could search all you want. You could trace the IP address and it's not going to come back to me because I didn't do that. The only thing I did was call Mary. I called her from my phone, my son's phone actually, and I talked to her. And she was even like, she put two and two together, Cameron, in the way that, you know, she said like, wow, how long does it take to make a screen? And after I told her, she was kind of like, damn, this guy's been here for freaking months. Yep, he has been. And he still hasn't finished. And he won't. Every time he's not selling, he blames others. Most recent customer can't see the colors. Does work. It's too dark. Yeah, it doesn't, dude. It doesn't. And that's why I tell people there's other options. There's a lot of options out there. And if people would only listen, and they won't get, you know, they won't get scammed. But look, I'm doing the same thing that Trail Blanc did or whatever. Is it focused, guys? I can't see if it's focused or not too good. I hope it's coming out clear. But I'm doing the same thing on a well-lit environment. Look. See? Look at the background disappeared. But now, see? 50 lumen projector. Travel projector, 50 lumens. That's all. On a gunmetal paint mix. Again, why are you guys paying hundreds of dollars on a product that's not going to work for you? Seriously. It's not going to work for you. But alright guys, just wanted to share that really quick. Stay away from fake, and I mean fake demonstrations like this. Look. And now, Kenneth Bird, I believe, let me see real fast. Alright, here we go. There you go. See? Look. You guys can read it. Alright, here we go. Customer test. The WeMax projector on gunmetal. Black Widow 39. And results. Black Widow 39. He doesn't even sell that thing no more, right? Decision to discontinue our gunmetal. Canceled. So now he's not going to discontinue it. See? So now he's going to try to sell you the gunmetal Black Widow 39. It's just ridiculous. See? Look.
For these pictures right here you sent to us. I really appreciate it. This is a
Whoa.
As you can see on our page, we have like dozens and dozens of testimonies of people who love our products.
Thousands and thousands.
And this is a fellow who ran some tests on our products. Like I said, this is the reason why we test our products, make sure they work perfectly fine. I can't explain to you enough how important tests are. Keep in mind, companies will test your stuff. They will. Everything you put in your product description page, they will run it through a test. And this is a customer who ran our product to do some tests. He ordered a gallon of our Crystal Edge page of the gunmetal technology. That is his cell phone. You can see right there. And that's
Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? Let me pause that real fast. Did you hear that? He said he has a gallon. All right? I didn't see this video completely or nothing like that, but he said he has a gallon of this gunmetal. He didn't even say it was the gunmetal 39, nothing like that. He just said it was a gunmetal paint that he had a gallon of. And from that gallon, he was only able to paint that small little sample. Seriously, he couldn't go any bigger or get something bigger than this little sample sheet. You know why? Because he noticed that it was crappy. He noticed that it wasn't going to work in a bigger sample sheet. It's that easy. But what did he do? He decided to upload this fake demonstration. And you know what? It's cool. It's his opinion. He says it works great, but in reality, this doesn't prove anything, dude. Because you have to do it in a bigger scale. See, if you want to be 100% on showing that this product works, his product works 100%, and you want to be a true tester, then you got to go big, my friend. You can't do these little small little sample sheets. Go at least 80 inches, 75 inches, 60, 40, whatever. But this thing, 10 inches or less, looks like 8 inches. I don't know. You know, measure it too. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're acting like Kenneth Bird, Trell. I'm sorry to say that. You know why? Because in my what do you call it? Crystal 2.0, whatever he sent me, right? It says ultra short throw compatible. It said contrast shifting technology. Why does my projector need contrast shifting technology when it's 2 million to 1 contrast? 2 million to 1 contrast. It already produces really nice black levels on a white screen. Now imagine with the right silver screen just to make those black levels even darker. It'll even be better. Why would I want a gunmetal on an Optima P2 that has 2 million to 1 laser projector, 3,000 lumens, more than your 6 ANSI lumens that you have there, a foot away from the wall, and still did not work in a little sample sheet that I had there? Did not work. It was dark. But that's how you test it, because it claims to do something when in reality it doesn't do it. See, I can't be the only one that actually has a well-known 2020, 2021 champion projector at the time and not work with his gunmetal. What are the odds of that? Right? What are the odds of that? Right? But you decided to go small and put it on a small little sample thing and say, look, Ken, it's amazing. This is great. I give you more fuel for you to scam people and to mislead people with my video. I guarantee once the community gets a hold of this and they start going to your channel, you're going to turn off your comments, because you won't be able to answer them. Why? Because at the end of the day, you don't even know what you got yourself into. That's why. That's why Ken will threaten me, and you better not go after this guy. If you do, that's more charges for you. And that, look, Ken, you could stop with that. Your threats are nothing to me, dude. I'm not scared of you, dude. You're in Philly, I'm in Cali. Your threats don't reach over here, dude. They don't. Don't care. I'm gonna run you over. You don't drive, dude. You know, you have to pay an Uber driver probably like $1 million just for him to think about it and do it. So enough with the threats. Just enough. You know, enough with uploading. I mean, you can do whatever you want on your channel, but dude, it's not working. I'm still here. I'm still doing and exposing you guys for what you guys are, scammers. You know? And that's why. This is not just a simple opinion review. No, this is an exposure that you keep doing this stuff. You got to stop, man. Do it right. You should tell them, hey, man, can you paint your whole screen? I guarantee he's going to be like, wait, wait, what? Yeah, you have a gallon, bro. You got a gallon. Can you do the whole screen? Do the whole screen. I want to see the whole screen. He's going to be, wait, okay, so you're telling me to do the whole screen? Yeah. Like right now, or later? You know what I mean? He's going to be like that because he's going to be too afraid to paint the whole screen because he knows the outcome of that. It's going to be dark. It's going to look like crap. That's the reason that his screen on the background, you could still see text, you could still see images. They're washed out? Yeah, of course they're washed out because it's a white screen. But you could still see brighter images and you could still tell what it is. Doesn't matter. You don't need a dark black, a gunmetal to make it better because it won't make it better. Especially your mixes. It won't make it better. And that's facts. I'm not lying. Those are facts. What's up, Alejandro? What's up, man? What's up, my dude? Sorry about that. I'm just trying to catch up with stuff right here, left and right. Let me just put this right here. But yeah, again, you know, and then it says, look at the misleading, guys. Mr. Cali test right there on top. Mr. Cali. Does that say Mr. Cali? Does that say Mr. Cali right there? It says our customer Mr. Cali test. That's on Black Series, right? Don't get it wrong. There you go. But where is it at? Look at that. Atrell Blanc 2414. There's 2 subscribers now. Nice. After this video, you're probably gonna have more. But let's check it out. Let's check out his comments. Let's see what people have been saying. Can you make it bigger? That's what people are saying, right? Let me see. And I can't read the other comments. And that was from Alejandro Ramirez. What's up, Alejandro? You're on it, bro. You're on it. Can you make it bigger? There you go. Let me see. Now this one. Let's see his comments. Where can I buy? You're trolling them. That's funny. But again, guys, again, let's go to the live. This is all fake, man. It is all fake. Even this right here, decisions. See?
These demonstrations, and I know my product works 100%. I know it works 100% because God gave it to me. That's why I know it works. But that shows you the level of jealousy that we got to go through and how good our products are. That people hate on it. Some people hate on it that hard because they're jealous at the end of the day.
It's because you're scamming.
On my page, wonderful customers at the end of the day that show off these demonstrations and look, this guy's stuff actually works. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Kelly. And like I said, other ones, Mr. Jones, another person, Hector, all those people that, that church did the testimony for us. The haters right now upset. They better.
That's one now, customer, supposedly customer.
We know you harassed Hector. I know that for a fact that you did. All this is going to come up in the criminal charges. We're not even done yet. There's still stuff being transferred over to the detective units. There's weird pictures with my head on these little bobble dolls. That's weird. They said that was creepy as I don't know what. Creepiest the next thing in a while. Threatening emails, stuff like that. All that stuff is going to be traced. All the emails will be traced.
Okay, good for you. Trace them.
We have text messages. We have text messages that date back to a few years ago. Yeah, sending us weird messages, stuff like that. The pornography and all that weird stuff he posted on the site.
That is funny how he says pornography. And I literally, in my website, which is private, right? Private text messages, which I didn't give him any permission to actually share data or anything like that. It is funny that when I sent him a picture of a full dressed or a girl in a bikini or a girl with Victoria's Secret on or whatever, he knew who that porn star was, fully clothed or on a bikini or on lingerie, whatever. He freaking knew that it was Sasha Grey. So even if we go to court, I go, dude, look at the pictures that I sent him. They were never nude. They were never naked. They were never nothing. It was in a personal text. How does he know it's a porn star? Your Honor, can you ask him how does he know that? And his answer is going to be, well, because I beat up. I mean, I know her. I searched her, and I searched, and my search engine says Sasha Grey taking a BBC, a big BBC on her face, and of course you knew her. Of course you knew her, dude, because you're a pig. That's why. You're not a true Christian.
Address. That's another one serious charges that are coming up. So you harass anybody, we find out you're harassing anybody, we know you contacted our property management over here, so they're going to be getting involved. The carrying place over there, we know you contacted them also too.
I did. Yes, I called her.
And anybody
I helped her out.
That
she thanked me. She called me afterwards a few days later. I didn't say this before, but yeah, she thanked me. And she says,
you know that.
Thank you for me getting rid of this guy. He was giving me the creeps.
All that dirt, everything you did, it's going to come back now. And if you harass this guy over here, you feel the need to attack him and discredit his verdict, guess what? I'm going to make sure that's forwarded to us too also.
Well, I'm live right now discrediting his...
you pop your head up with any dumb nonsense.
And we got a right to discredit when we think that it is...
is now part of that investigation. Forward to them. The YouTube video you made with my apartment on it, that was sent over to him. Made a copy last night and sent it over to them.
Last night. Yeah, like, they're going to be up 24/7 waiting for your emails, Ken. They work for you. They're there for you because there's no, cold cases that they need to get to, or murders, or even investigations, or solve a few stuff that, it needs to be solved because a YouTuber is exposing you for what you are, and they're going to drop everything. There's a murder investigation, drop it. No. Child, trafficking, drop it. No, we don't care about that. We are going to commit. I'm the chief of police, all right, from Allentown, and we are going to put all our effort on a YouTuber that lives thousands of miles over there in California, and we're going to concentrate on that. What crime? What? Somebody got shot? Who cares? Put it on the side. We'll figure that out next year. We're going to go after Crow. Yeah, because Ken is crying. He's a 60-year-old man, and we need to solve this mystery first. We have to be up in the crack of dawn because Ken is sending us emails. Yeah, but sir, Mr. Chief of Police, has Ken been molested, or Has he been beaten up? No, he's fine in his apartment. Okay, has there been a crime, sir? No, but because it's Ken, we got to stop what we're doing, and we're going to do everything in our power to make this fool happy, because he pays taxes. Oh, I'm sorry, he doesn't pay taxes. Oh, because he doesn't live on Section 8, and he doesn't live off the government. Oh, guess what? He does live off Section 8, off the government. Okay, he's not collecting because, oh, yeah, he is collecting. Yeah, so why are we, entertaining this loser? Yeah, you're right. Forget about it. That's how easy. That's how it's going to go, Ken. That's how easy it's going to go. No more, no less. That's how easy it's going to go, dude. Yeah, so, yeah, just stop. But you heard him right there. Right away, he knows that you guys are going to... Alejandro already started. And he says, how come you can't go bigger? No response. Ken probably told him. Or maybe he didn't tell him, hey, you know what? There's a big community out there that doesn't like me. And they're going to go after you. So be prepared, because...
That way they know everything about you, how you slandered my company. Oh, it's a crime to slander someone's company? Yeah, it's against the law. You can't do that. You can go to jail for that.
Really?
Enough times, yeah.
Dude, you showed my picture from my private website, and you shared that on YouTube without my consent. What are you talking about? That's why I'm letting you just talk, dude.
And then on top of that, the process servers, they had to contact them because they want to know why they were at your front door.
Okay. Let me lower it down. He talks too much. So that's the thing, guys, that Ken thinks that he knows the law like nobody else's, business and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, guys, at the end of all this, Ken's just a pathetic scammer that, his days are over, in the way that there's a lot of people out there in the community that, have hit me up. And I'm going to share those emails with the judge and say, look, judge, it's not one, it's not 2, 3, 4, 5. Throughout these years, there's, if I go back and count them, there's over 100 emails. And in the time of what, 7 years or 8 years now. And look what they say. Thank you, Crow, for saving me from this scammer. Thank you, Crow, from this. Thank you, Crow. Hey, Crow, I reached out to Ken, and this is what he sent me. And I have his emails that he sent them. You know what? You're a loser. You're pathetic. We don't want your business. Get out of here. Who talks like that? Right? So once the judge sees all those emails from all these people that have contacted Ken, and he's an LLC and he's a business and all that stuff, right? And this is the way he treats his customers, the judge is going to see and say, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? There was a couple of emails where he said, hey, you're buying my product, do not review it. Do not post it online. And that guy said, well, I'm buying it. If I buy it, it's mine. It's a funny email. And Ken says, well, I'll see you in court. And you will talk to all my lawyers. And I got a lot of lawyers. I got a retainer with a lot of lawyers. And you will hear from my lawyers if you want to go that route. And trust me, I've taken so many people to court and I've won. So try me and see what happens. Instead of telling them like, hey, can you do an honest review? Let me know. And if anything, I'll learn from it and I'll fix it and I'll send you something that will work for you. No, because he's a lazy person. He's a lazy person that doesn't care. And you can do reviews on a product that you bought. It's like if I buy a Toyota and I buy it cash, boom, right? And Toyota knocking on my door, hey, where are you driving today? Well, I decided to go to Las Vegas. No, you're going to put a lot of miles. We don't want you to do that. Yeah, okay, well, I don't care what you don't want me to do. I pay for it. I own it. It's under my name, and I'm taking it. You know what? I'm driving to Alaska. How's that, Toyota? How's that? Can you stop me? No, then shut up. Same thing. As soon as it leaves his door to the post office delivers it to that customer's house, Ken has nothing to say about it. It doesn't have instructions, do not review this product if you buy. It doesn't have any NDAs backing it up, nothing. so people could review whatever they want to review. You're the only idiot that doesn't like reviews. And all your reviews from customer reviews that you have on your page, it's stuff that you don't even do no more. He has years and years of, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 customers that, or Hector that did multiple videos, or this guy that he's a new Hector, Mr. Cali. Don't know why he calls him Cali. His name is Trell Blunt. You guys could see it. I don't know why he has to lie about it. But now, you know, he has this new guy helping him with his scam. And this is what he does. This is what he does with Hector. Hector said, yeah, Ken was paying me off. He said it. I didn't. Right? So there you go. He's probably paying this poor soul, and this poor soul doesn't know what he got into. I hope he has thick skin, because there's going to be a lot of people asking you questions about this. And why are you scamming people? And why don't you do it, go bigger? Why don't you paint your whole screen? I already said that. You know? But Ken knew that the community was going to go after this guy and ask him to do some things to make it legit, you know? And what did he do? He threatened Crow. Hey man, you better not go after this guy. Like, stop crying, dude. Stop crying. You know, stop. If the community wants to go after this guy, they could go after him. I don't know. I can't do nothing. But yeah, I don't know, man. Let me see. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about this. I mean, there's enough. I did the same thing that Trell did, and I hope, you know, Trell, you could actually prove to us that it actually does work, and it does what it says it does, 100%. You know, no hatred. If it does and you like it, hey man, do what you have to do. Paint the whole screen, and paint the whole screen, and then, you know, prove us wrong. I mean, that's all I'm saying, right? Prove us wrong. There you go. See, and I could do this. I could actually put down the brightness on my phone, right? I could do that, and now I could make it match up a little bit more, or I could put it up higher, like right there. Let me see. And there you go. It focuses, and it should be matching. See? That's how easy it is. Not bad, huh? Alright guys, so if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm going to take off, and I will see you in my next video. But look at that. Let me see what's next. See? That's how easy it is. Trell, come on, man. Do something better. All right, I'll see you guys later, man. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Let me turn this off. It's off. I was actually using these mics today. Can you let me know if the sound was any good? I was actually using this mic for the phone over there. And I have one wireless microphones. There it is, wireless microphones. That's what I was using today. They go into your iPhone and to your Android, and yeah, pretty cool. Me likey. All right, guys, I'll catch you in my next video, man. Have a great one, guys. All right, see you. Peace.